I would say good morning, but it is very much the afternoon. So good afternoon everybody, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. So it's a 3-show day here at Cinderella. As you can hear, we're currently in the middle of it. I'm just up in the dressing room on one of my breaks. I normally don't come up, I normally like to stay downstairs for most of the show, just to kind of keep in the zone and stuff, but I had some lines to learn, so I just thought I'd pop up and have a little look over them, get them in my noggin. Yeah, having a really good show. We're all a bit tired today, so there's not as much excitement to vlog. I know normally there's quite a lot of cool stuff happening. But yeah, everyone's a bit kind of mellow, chilled today, you know, like, which is fair enough. Everyone's kind of trying to conserve energy for 3 shows, but I'm having a nice little day. In the middle of the 2nd show of the day, it's going really, really well. Yeah, and I will catch up with you again in a bit. I might show you a few like little makeup bits, maybe. I don't know, we'll see how we get on. But I'm gonna go down now for my next cue, and I will see you in a bit. Also, thank you so much for all your comments on my vlogs. I'm reading them all, and I'm slowly starting to reply to them. I've had like no time, but I'm slowly starting to, so thank you so much, and keep them coming. I love having your input and like hearing your thoughts and stuff, so thank you so much. Right, better go.
They're in America now. Are
they? We're just looking up where Mumford and Sons are performing at the moment, because they're on tour.
Liverpool, Sheffield, Manchester.
Ooh. So, look how lovely this is. We got a little delivery from Vocal Zone today. And they sent us a Christmas card and a little note that says, "Good luck with the shows. Here's a little something to help the Vocal Zone team." And they sent us a little basket full of all like the different Vocal Zone products and a little card. Happy Christmas from all of us at Vocal Zone. How lovely is that? So thank you so much for the treats, because this is going to come in very handy for Panto. And 10% off your next online order. So that's good. Actually, you guys could probably use this code too. There you go. If you need some Vocal Zones, use the code Merry Christmas, valid until 31st of January. So we've got loads of different stuff in here. And I'm very intrigued and excited for us to try it all. So thanks so much, Vocal Zone. Mood of the day.
Talking about you, I've known.
You're right, hun. It's all got a bit much.
Literally us right
that now. Is. You're summing us up, hun. Oh, look at her. Why are you so cute? So cute. I've got to go, but you're just so cute. Oh no. She's like, what? Leave me alone.
Side-eye then.
Hello, it's me. I'm currently in my onesie on our new sofa bed. I'm literally just vegging out in the dressing room. The girls have gone to get some food. I'm just chilling on my Todd. I am so tired. I'm not even that tired. You know when you're just a bit like meh. I'm just like, I don't really have the energy to do anything, so I'm just gonna sit here on my laptop watching a few Vlogmases and oops. Where's that noise coming from? Oh my gosh, Numbers Nerds. Why is it playing Numbers Nerds? Random. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna have to look for some Christmas presents, maybe have a little nap. We've just done 2 shows. We've got 1 show left, and then it's the end of the week, and we've got Sunday off. And we did have Monday off, but I don't, because I have to travel back to London. So a couple of us going back to London on Monday, but I've got tomorrow off, and I've got so much to do tomorrow, so I need to get a good night's sleep. But I just need some energy to get me through this final show. I think I've got enough. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and chill now. Nothing exciting going on today. There's really not that much exciting going on today. I feel like everyone's just trying to kind of conserve energy. Yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, look who's here with me. We've got a little friend. Hey, Om. How's it going? Yeah, I know. We are on our final show of the day. Woo! Woohoo! I've literally filmed nothing today. There's just not really been much going on, has there? We've all been quite like chilling. Just been chilling. We've done 2 shows. We're on our final show. I need to go and get my headband and take my onesie down, and do another show. Really, that's kind of all there is to it. Just a bit tired. Gonna go down now because otherwise I'll be late. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. That's the wind. It's so windy up here today. That is crazy. Just gonna pause Family Guy. Bear with. Hi guys. As you can tell, I am home. Today was probably, oh, let me just get comfy. Today was probably my most epic fail of Vlogmas / Vloggerella so far at work. It just was one of those days. We had 3 shows, so you'd think there'd be more to film, but everyone was super tired. Like, we've had such a long week. We've had 2 shows every single day. I feel like I haven't really like touched on kind of the ins and outs of Panto actually that much on here yet, which I am hoping to do at some point. But the schedule for Panto is generally quite full on, and ours is no different. We have 2 shows pretty much every single day. So we've had 2 shows every day this week, and then actually today we had 3 shows. So we had one at 11, one at 2:30 and one at 7, which is mental. Like, I never thought I'd be able to do something like that, so I'm quite proud of myself that I actually now can. But yeah, everyone was just really just kind of trying to make sure they had enough energy to get through it, and we had like a few poorly people, and so we all, it's such a nice environment though, because we all kind of like, the group kind of rallies around, and it's such a supportive environment, and like very caring, and so obviously, and so we're all such a team, and like when one person's down, I feel like, in a good way, I feel like it kind of affects everyone. Like, you want to kind of be there for that person and make sure they're okay. That's how I kind of feel anyway, like, and I feel like that's kind of how it is. And like, so today we were all kind of making sure that people who weren't feeling great were okay, and like, you know, it was one of those days. So it wasn't a bad day at all, it was a really good day, but it was like a chill day, and so there wasn't really many opportunities to whip out the camera. And sometimes, you know, I do feel bad, like I don't want everyone to feel like I'm constantly kind of like, oh, here's my camera, like shoving my camera in their face all the time. Like, you know, it's at the end of the day, like, it's my thing. I don't want people to feel like they have to be a part of it, and also that like feel under pressure to like be on, or like be like, I don't know, sometimes you need a bit of downtime. And I've like, you know, challenged myself to do this every day, but they haven't agreed to that, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to be aware of that, but that just kind of means sometimes, obviously, because I spent all day with everybody today, there are times when I'm like, it's a bit more tricky to film, if that makes sense. So I'm home now, have been home for like half an hour maybe. Oh, I've got the hiccups again. But I've had a few requests for kind of like a get unready with me video, which is kind of basically like the opposite of a get ready with me video. So kind of what I do in the evenings, like what to wind down after a show, which I thought was quite an interesting idea. And maybe one day I'll do like a proper full-on kind of video about it. But I thought I'd kind of just show you and chat through what I typically kind of do after a show. This can kind of translate to any show I've ever been in, to be honest. It's usually the same, because I feel like the routine kind of translates quite well from show to show. So I thought I'd kind of share that with you in this video, seeing as I got no footage at work today at all. So typically I will arrive home, and normally after like you've done a show, you have so much adrenaline that you're a bit kind of like awake, and like a lot, like it's kind of like you're like wired. So I can't ever, when I get in after a show, I can't ever just go to bed. I have to have like a bit of food, even though it's quite late when I get in. Like, what time did I get in? I probably got in about 10:30. But I always have to have something to eat and like a little sit down. So I've come in, had a little bite to eat, and a drink, and I've been watching some telly, just sitting, chilling. Yeah, so I like to do that for like a little bit, just to kind of wind down, and then it kind of gets your brain to turn off and relaxes your body a bit. It's just nice, isn't it, to sit down sometimes, especially when you've done 3 shows. My feet hurt so much. Yeah, so then what would I do next typically? Right, next on the agenda is go upstairs, have a shower, wash face, even the thought of having to climb stairs right now is hard, like even thinking about it. But I'm gonna do it now. So yeah, next step, go upstairs, have a shower, wash my face, and I will show you some of the products that I use, because I'm going to be doing a bit of like a skincare routine in the shower as well. So I will show you some of the things that I'm going to be using in the shower, because I don't really want to show you me in the shower because that'd be weird. Okay, so I am all showered now and in my pajamas. And before I get on to doing anything else, I like to make the room nice and cozy, so that's what I'm going to do now. Now that I'm all showered and in nice clean pyjamas, I am going to chat you through some of the skincare bits that I have used, and I'm going to use the next lot that I need to use after I've just used, you know what I mean. So when I was in the shower, I used the Clinique Take the Day Off balm. This balm is so good for literally like all skin types. You literally, I'll show you. It's like a balm, I guess, like kind of like creamy, and you just take like a pea-size amount and put it onto dry skin, and it like melts your makeup off. It's so good, and it's so like chemical free and like simple. It's got some very simple ingredients, so it's good like for knowing what you're putting on your face, if you catch my drift, if that's something that concerns you. So yeah, that was really good. And then after I had taken all my makeup off, I used this, which I've actually nearly ran out of. It's got mascara on it too. This is the Boots Own Tea Tree and Witch Hazel exfoliating face scrub. Unclogs pores and helps skin look smooth and even. Wow, it's really good. This was literally like £3 from Boots, and it literally just does the job. It's great. I use it like maybe like 3 or 4 times a week. It's a really like light exfoliator, and it just works wonders. Yeah, really good and really affordable, and it smells really nice too. So I've just used that. So then next up in my little skincare routine that I have been doing pretty much for the last like month, is maybe longer, is this, which is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. This is kind of like a serum, but it's really good for like redness, and like I actually need to get a new one. I'm gonna get a new one tomorrow. It just kind of like mattifies your skin, and I basically, let's pop that on there. Yeah, I basically had an allergic reaction to one of my foundations maybe like a month or so ago, which is sad because it's a really good foundation. It's the YSL All Hours foundation. I don't know what ingredient was in it that affected my skin. If anyone knows, please let me know, but I need to like be careful I don't buy another foundation with that in, because it like, I mean, it proper messed my skin up. I don't know what happened. Like my skin, honestly, I didn't have a spot for like 2 years. I just didn't have any skin issues, and then I started using, well, I didn't realise it was the foundation at first. I was just like, oh god, what's going on? But then I ran out of it like maybe like a week or so ago, and my skin started to feel a lot better. So I mean, I just put 2 and 2 together, but I could be completely wrong. But yeah, if anyone has any like information about foundations and stuff, please do let me know, because it was very alarming. But anyway, I've been using this and I found it really helpful. So yeah, I popped a bit of that on just all over. Yeah, this is just quite a basic skincare routine, but if anyone is interested in seeing more of like an in-depth skincare routine, let me know. I then use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Gel. There is just a moisturiser, and then there's the gel. Oh, it's a nice version, but I just prefer the gel version. I prefer the consistency. Oh my gosh, so nice. It's just, again, like a no fuss product. I find Clinique products really work for my skin, and they're just, I think like the less fuss the better with skincare, in my opinion. I don't know, I think it's just nice to have like simple things that aren't going to put any harsh chemicals on your face and are going to do the job simply, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is genuinely my skincare routine. Oh wait, no, I also pop some lip balm on. This is the Burt's Bees Wild Cherry lip balm, and I really like it. Yeah, especially in this weather. My lips have been getting really dry, so I just pop a bit of that on, and away we go. There you go, that was my mini little nighttime kind of skincare routine. I mean, it's not the most wild of things, but that's kind of the gist of it. Now I just carry on getting cozy, really. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go and quickly brush my teeth, because that's the next thing I would typically do, and I'll be right back. Teeth brushed, and yeah, so that's kind of that really. Then I will probably just, depending on how tired I am, get into bed. It's a very comfy bed. Yeah, I'll probably like do, to be honest, vloggerella season, I've literally been getting into bed and editing all night. So yeah, that's kind of like different to the norm. Got some water. I always bring up some water to bed with me, and then I will get into bed. I'll probably like, you know, surf the web. I swear, no one says that anymore. You know, I'd be like, just like go online for a bit, and then I will probably normally FaceTime my boyfriend, and we'll have like a nice chat about our day, because obviously I'm not seeing him every day at the moment, because I'm away. And yeah, then I will probably just pop something on my laptop and snuggle down into bed. Almost forgot to mention this. This is something that I recently picked up, and it is literally has changed my life. I've been having quite a bit of trouble sleeping recently. I don't really know why. I've just had quite a busy brain. And I was recommended this by loads of you, so thank you so much. I put on Instagram stories that I was having trouble sleeping, and I had so many responses, like so many, of loads of different tips and things, and I have tried loads of them, so thank you so much. And this was recommended by quite a few of you. This is the Sleepy body lotion from Lush, and it's got gentle oatmeal infusion and lavender flower in a cream. Just open it up so I can show you. I mean, it honestly smells glorious. It's just like it's kind of like a purple colour. Yeah, and it's just like a cream, so I will basically just take a bit of that as well and just like pop it on my neck. Oops. Not the best way of doing this really. Rub kind of like, so I can smell it, like, so rub it like onto my like neck and like shoulders and chest and like my hands, just so that I can smell it. And honestly, and like, just put it anywhere you want really. You can use it like all over your body. I typically kind of keep it like here and on my hands, but this stuff, oh my gosh, it smells amazing, like amazing. And it honestly helps you sleep. Like the first night I used it, I literally was like out like a light. It is such a lovely smell. It's just so calming. It just makes you feel so relaxed. Yeah, I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you are having trouble sleeping, I'd really recommend that, and that's really helped me out. At this point I'd probably just get into bed and watch something and drift off. I like to sleep with noise, so I'd either do that, or another thing that I typically do if I really am struggling sleeping is I've been using the Headspace app, which is really good. It's a meditation app, and they've got a section called Sleep by Headspace, and I have been using that to help me get to sleep, and it really works. It's really good. It's a really great app. I'd recommend it. Hope you found that interesting, or I don't know, useful, or you found maybe something in there good, I don't know. But yeah, I've had a few requests for like a little like wind down, like what I do after a show video, so I just thought I'd kind of pop it into this vlog, so it was like not like just a whole video about it, but I just thought for anyone that's interested, now you know how interesting is my life. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm gonna go to bed. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It wasn't the most exciting, but it was a video nonetheless. I hope that you are having a really great lead up to Christmas, and tomorrow is day 9. And tomorrow is it's a Sunday. I was meant to be going to Manchester to see my boyfriend, but because now I have to go to London on Monday, I need to spend tomorrow getting loads of stuff done. So it's going to be a bit of a lonely Sunday, which isn't ideal when I could have been seeing my boyfriend, but you know, sometimes these things happen, it has to be done, and it's going to be a good day anyway, and I'll bring you along for the ride. You can be my company. There we go. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up so that I know, and subscribe to my channel as well if you fancy it. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye guys.